New into stock we have a BMW 6 Series 3 litre 640D M Sport. It's a coupe, it's a 2013 on a 13 plate, has done 34,760 miles. Fuel economy 42.2, that's urban. Extra urban 58.9, which is incredible for this size of car and a 3 litre diesel engine. And combined is 51.4. 0 to 60 time of 5.3 seconds and a top speed of 155 miles per hour out of a 313 brake horsepower engine. Road tax is reasonable too, only £85.25 for 6 months and £155 for 12 months. MOT until the 13th of May next year, and it was last serviced at 23,431. Car's finished in deep pearl black metallic. It has the 5 double spoke alloy wheels, little chrome bits around the indicators there, which are a nice finish and break the car up and kind of accentuate the wheels. Privacy glass at the back, absolutely fantastic shape. It's probably one of the best looking cars on the market at the moment, I would say, and reminiscent of the old 850. I would think this is the view that most people would get from the back. And it's as nice looking at the back as it is at the front. Boot's plenty big enough. Got a high level rear brake light here and rear parking sensors, twin exhaust tips. Remote key, keyless start. Left the service book back at the garage, which is unfortunate. It is stamped. Serviced at, let me see. I'll put the service history in the description, but it was last serviced at 23,431. I'll just take you for a ride in it. So, before we set off there, height and reach adjustable steering wheel, and it's operated electrically. Power folding door mirrors, and we've got electric memory seats. Let's see, there you go. 2-position electric memory seats. I think as I mentioned before, this is one of the best looking cars on the road, and in my opinion it's in the best colour combination too. It's got the mirrors that dip when you're reversing. I'll just alter that one too. There we go. Got Pro Nav. There you go, map, destination input, address book, last destinations. Automatic with paddle shift. It's got Bluetooth hands-free and Bluetooth audio streaming as well. Car's absolutely mint inside. It's finished in deep black pearl, I think it is. Deep black pearl metallic. Looks absolutely fantastic when the sun's on it, especially. Very sparkly. And black Dakota leather sport seats. The sport seats have this little bit at the front there that pulls out for kind of thigh supports. Will extend right to right behind your knee, which is it's a good driving position for me anyway. It's got stop start. Knock that off straight away, it's stupid. It's got the Comfort mode, Eco Pro, Sport and Sport Plus. And Sport Plus switches the traction control off, so do what you will with that. That's the display there on the dash. Dynamic driving, comfort, Eco Pro. Now Eco Pro's pretty good, to be honest, with the efficient dynamics. When you're driving an Eco Pro, it tells you on the dash there how many miles you've gained, really, kind of how many miles per gallon you're not really entitled to, but you've saved. So it's a good incentive to drive sensibly, to be fair. And the car, for the size of it, is very, very economical as well. Was it 58 miles, up to 58 miles per gallon? Now, in all honesty, I don't know how you'd get 58 miles per gallon, but it was showing 40 plus as an average when the car came in the trip computer, and I'd be extremely happy with 40 plus from a car with this performance and this size. This guy's an idiot. I always say when I go out on these test drives that I won't comment on other people's driving, because in all honesty, I'm not the best driver in the world, but Guy, I've just got a good mind to drive about a yard from his bumper and see how he likes it. That woman must have been worried to death then. With a bit of luck, she'll chase him and give him a slap. So that's showing you there. Eco Pro tips for optimized driving. Really, really smooth, very quiet. It's got Dunlop tyres all round. And the steering, even in Eco Pro, is brilliant. I'll just knock it down. Right, so we're in Eco Pro at the moment. So comfort, sport. You see the car jump up in speed there. It makes the accelerator a little bit more responsive. So you fire away. I could have sworn I'd knocked that off. We've got front central armrest. We've got two cup holders there, nicely covered up. Auto hold for braking on a hill. Electric handbrake. There's a bit of space in there. There's a space for an old style phone, and also there's a USB and auxiliary in. Well, that's clever on a motorway. These chippings dropping out of the back. It's going to be one of them days today. Dual zone climate control, heated seats. We've got this, I think it's called Trigon plate, or it's kind of a, what does it look like? It looks like aluminium carbon fibre. Ivory stitching. Not fantastic amount of room in the back, but you won't buy this for a family. And it's only a 4-seater at best, but 2+2. That sounds lovely. Oh, I forgot the heated seats are on. It's boiling today. And I can see the lights flashing on the motorway, so I think I'll do a go round here. I don't want to go down there, I don't think. And I don't want to crash into that guy. Yeah, motorway stopped, which I could have guessed really, because I'm in a pretty fast car, and every time I try and go up the motorway in a fast car, it's always blocked. We'll go to the next junction on this one, get the cruise control going, see how few revs it's doing at 70 miles an hour. Cruise control's on, ready to set. $70 miles an hour there. Just wait for it to go into top. Just over 1500 revs. Eight-speed gearbox. Nice and quiet, very comfortable. You've got here your BMW iControl, nav, telephone, media. Turn that down to Bluetooth. My phone, connect. I've just remembered the audio book I was listening to is paused, so it won't play. But I'll show you how to pair your mobile, delete a phone, stream audio, and program the sat nav when we get back. Off, which you can do by just touching the brake or pressing the button. Other options there for the screen, you can do split screen, have half the thing showing half the screen showing the sat nav. Owner's handbook. Oh well, that's a good idea. Even though I wouldn't have been reading it, it's not available when you're driving. I think we'll go around the roundabout again and back up the motorway rather than going through the country lanes. And listen to that engine going up the slip road. See how flat it corners round here. That's the Navin split screen, but you can choose what you want on either side. Like so, that's showing the efficient dynamics, and that's showing the Navi on the left hand side. Car's got the xenons and headlamp wash. Like I said, I'm trying to stop commenting on other people's driving, but some people shouldn't be allowed on the road. He'd rather kill somebody than go out of his way for 2 minutes to turn around. Click the cruise control back on again and then resume. And, we're back up to 68, 70 thereabouts. Guys overtaking there, coming into the road's narrowing. This guy's still going to try and cut in. See what it's like going around this roundabout. Try and clip the grids. every grid. Sadly, I don't think I can get all my photography gear in this, otherwise I think I'd be jumping straight in. Great. If you're a lazy driver like me, this is a great position. Hand like so. It's just very, very nice. When I worked for BMW in the 90s, we had a bright red BMW 850 in the showroom that was the boss used, and I'd only been there a couple of days, and we went to a BMW meeting in Yorkshire, and we went in this and he let me drive. I think I'd already got a great company car when I moved there. My previous company car had been a Peugeot 205, which was a great car, and then a 305, which was way outdated, very, very, very old man's car. And when I went to BMW, they gave me a 325 BMW, which was absolutely beautiful. And then I got to drive this after a couple of, or the 850 after a couple of days, which I think at that time was probably the best car I'd ever been in. Brings back good memories. I enjoyed working at BMW all those years ago. Don't think I'd like it now, but then it was a great laugh. A fantastic boss. Back in comfort. Okay, I'll just show you how to set the sat nav. So from any screen, click Navi, and then the eye control wheel here, click once and then twice. It comes up with destination input there, postcode. So we are Grosvenor Garage, Chorley Road, Waltleydale, Preston, PR, and then we have to turn it round till we get to the very bottom there, and that says numbers and symbols. So PR 5 4, and then click that again. It's gone back to ABC. JS, and then you've got a choice of PR5 4JS Preston Lancashire or PR5 4JS Walton Liddell. Same thing really. That's it. Accept destination, just turn it down. You can put a building number in, but for this we're not. Start guidance, click. That's it. Actually, I think, yes, if you click the wheel over there, you see there, second one down, we go to speaker or spoken instructions.
Please make a U-turn if possible, and then immediately turn right. In 100 yards you will have...
So the speaker was knocked off, so that's how you put the speaker on. That's it. That's how to set the sat nav. Okay, I'll just show you how to delete a mobile from the Bluetooth system in this BMW 640. From any screen, we'll go through menu, and then telephone. You see there, my phone's showing. Now it needs to be on the full screen to this, so if you're on split screen, it might, what I'm going to do might not show up, so make sure it's on full screen. So then click to the right, and it's showing there, split screen, switch off control, Barry's iPhone 10, configure device, remove device from list. Well, that's what we want to do. And also switch Bluetooth on at the bottom. So if you're not getting a signal at all, then that's it. You want to click to the right on telephone and make sure there's a tick in that box. So back there to remove device from list, and that's it. So we'll go back. Okay, from any screen, I'll show you how to pair a mobile. First of all, we make sure Bluetooth is on. So Bluetooth on, then menu, telephone, add new device. Please use your Bluetooth device to start search for Bluetooth devices. The vehicle will identify itself as, well, it was showing as hands-free there, now it's come up as BMW 66242. So we click on that, and we've got to put a passkey in here, so 00000, and then turn the wheel to OK, click OK, 00000, pair. I don't want it to allow my contacts to sync, but you will. There you go, that's it connected. It's also connected as an audio device as well. So in order to play music, what you have to do, go to your tunes, just playing an audio book at the moment, so click play, but if you click on that, you'll see at the bottom red triangle with 3 red circles, BMW 66242. If that's not ticked for any reason, just...
The woman came close and
I'll put it back on there. Thank you Groupon for just sending me a message right when I'm doing this video. So we go back there, it's playing. If I turn this up, go into media, turn the wheel to my phone.
Slim and manicured. I'll ask you the same question I've been asking all that.
Yeah. Take it from me, that's working.